You've been lied to. We've all been lied to. On a daily basis, we are being fed nonsense through societal means. Social media, friends, family, fear-mongering television, you name it. We are being fed anything and everything to distract us from our peace, from our happiness, and from our purpose. Hi, my name is Danielle, and welcome to my channel, Sovereign Beings. On this channel, we're going to discuss how to love yourself for exactly who you are right now, how to remember the power that you have within, how to find the peace that you've been desperately seeking, and how to evolve into the best version of yourself. Not the version that society thinks is the best version of you. Not the perfectly filtered makeup and flawless background and everything on point. No, because all of that is a lie. Typically anything that shows perfectionism is actually insecurity, right? Arrogance is not real. Arrogance is insecurity masked as confidence. Real confidence has nothing to prove. Real confidence doesn't seek validation. Real confidence doesn't need someone else to point out their worth. On this channel, I do not want to teach you how to become that girl. I do not want to teach you how to become any level of what society believes is a good version of you. I only want to help you reconnect with your intuition and discern for yourself what the best version of you is. Because I know we all have a different set of playing cards, and we must respect our own individuality. We must understand that is where our power comes from. And to create meaningful bonds with other people, we do not need to become a shadow of any one celebrity. We do not need to look like the replica of our neighbors. We need to carry ourselves authentically in alignment with who we really are, with whatever is important to you, your values, your meaning, your purpose, whatever is important to you, that is what you should be pursuing. But so many of us are being held back by fear that we've been taught through generational curses, through external means. It's time now to free ourselves from this prison and go after the life we want. Not to wait for a midlife crisis to derail all this negative path that we've been taking, but instead to figure out exactly how to take the right steps so that something like that never happens to us, right? A midlife crisis essentially is somebody who did not respect their own needs, so much so that they pursued a relationship or a career or anything else that does not align with who they are, probably because they were influenced by other people, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. We only know what we know. You cannot know what you don't know, right? I live in Miami. Many people speak Spanish here. And I'll ask some people, do you know any English? And they'll say no. And I'll ask why. And on one hand, there's really no need, right? Because everybody here speaks Spanish. But on the other hand, there's a fear of sounding stupid. Well, respectfully, how can anyone sound stupid practicing something they didn't previously know? That would be like a baby being born and knowing trigonometry from the moment of birth. It's just not gonna happen. So on this channel, we want to unlearn anything negative that is holding us back from reaching our full potential. This is not about keeping up with the Joneses. This is not about appearance. This is not about what looks good. This is about what genuinely feels good, what feels empowered in your soul, what helps you to reach your highest level of confidence in all areas of your life, spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, you name it. In every way, I would like to be the one to help you become the best version of yourself. If any of this resonates with you, I would love if you would subscribe to my channel, if you would like my videos, and if you would share the content. And if you would rejoin me the next time I post. Until then, it's been a pleasure. My name is Danielle. I'll see you soon. Take care.